Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton895 with another Transformers Legacy Evolution video, and that is going to be the Voyager class Metalhawk. Now, I've been really looking forward to this guy for a while, though I do plan on making some alterations after this video is said and done. But yeah, I'm excited to check this guy out. So you got a picture there of him in jet mode and robot mode, of course. 18 steps, Evo Fusion, he holds it. They combine and he holds it. Yay! But yeah, there's the artwork. So let's go ahead and get him open and check him out. And here we have Metalhawk out of his packaging, and he's pretty good. I just noticed here, though, there is a paint blemish, easy to fix with some isopropyl alcohol and a cotton ball, same with a little bit of red that splattered on there. But overall, not too bad. My biggest complaint is, yes, I know they're going with the more anime look, so is more this kind of yellow gold plastic. I would personally, and I'm probably going to do it here before too long, it just sucks that these are flathead rivets instead of screws. I'm going to probably mask it off as best I can, like remove everything that I can, mask everything else off, and paint this whole section gold. And then just probably go in with a little brush here and refill that red, put a new Autobot symbol there, then mask off his face, which there is a screw there, so hopefully the face is a separate piece. But yeah, plan on painting that all gold. And then as for his weapons, he's got his sword based on the Pretender shell, and the two blasters based on the inner robot of the original toy. But let's continue going over paint apps. There are not very many to speak of. So we got the two here, the face, the eyes, the Autobot symbol. Everything else is molded except for these two sections here, which are painted. And then here on his shins, where you've got the silver and the red on the knees. And of course you got the blue here on the back, which is a very, very close match. Like, it's almost identical. Yeah, so not a lot of paint on this guy. He is a little drab, but at least he's in primary colors. The only issue I'm really having is looseness on his knees. As far as accessories, like I said, he's got a sword, which can plug into his hand or strap it along his back right here, like that. Yeah, go ahead and plug that into his hand there. I do plan on painting it silver. And then here's his two blasters, which you can hold them individually, or they just interlock together like that. Like that, there we go. And much like, oh, who was it last year? I'm drawing a blank. There was someone last year that I had. Oh, actually this year. Hot Shot. Just plug into one of those, and there he has his double barrel blaster. So, mold-wise, let's go ahead and get his mold mate in here. That is going to be Cyclonus. I still don't have the Generation Selects one yet, based on the toy colors, but here he is with the original version with the Toy Hacks stickers. So you can see some of the parts that were shared between them are the shoulders, the hips and thighs, the feet are the same, as well as the biceps. Like I said, it's part of the shoulders. And then he's got the inner wing piece, or same assembly going on there. And same with how the transformation works. But we'll get into that when we do vehicle mode comparison. And here he is with Titan's Return. One from the multi-pack, which is a retool of Trigger Happy. And then the Prime, or Power of the Prime's Pretender Shell. So this could serve to represent the size scale between his Pretender suit and the full robot. So I might pair this up with him, and as much as I like this, I might end up selling this one. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But yeah. So Let's get them out of the way. Go into articulation, which, much like Cyclonus or mold similarities, it does have a ball jointed head. You get 360 on the arms all the way out. Get a bicep swivel, 90 at the elbow, and you get wrist swivel. It is very tight. You get a waist joint forward and back to the hips all the way out. A little bit of a tight thigh swivel. Do get double jointed knees, although you can't get a full 180. It is a pretty decent amount over 90, enough to work. I just keep those extended out like that. Anyways, you got full ankle tilt and forward. Yeah, and then just forward. So yeah, pretty decent articulation on Metalhawk here. As far as other weapon storage goes, you can tab these into here. Keep them attached to the legs. We'll just go ahead and leave them there because it's part of the transformation. Actually, real quick, just a second here. Is once again blast effect compatible. So you can have them using that. Alright, so back to the transformation. Go ahead, plug these back onto the side here. Just like that. Then open up this section, fold in the feet. Fold this section out. Same on that side. Then this will just collapse over the robot feet. Tab these in. Just extend the legs completely just for the time being. Flip in the fists. Untab the chest plate. Bring out the arms. Open this section here. Flip this around. Flip out the nose. Tab this into place. This whole section will rotate around. Close up the chest. These sections here will just tab right onto there. Actually, better bring this section out like that. Then tap that in. So bring that out. It's on a double hinge. Just make sure it's all lined up. Tab that in. Bring the arms down. Those will plug into place. And from here, just collapse the legs into, or the thighs into the shins. And there we have Metalhawk in his jet mode. Now, it's weird, his nose cone does point up in a weird way, and he doesn't have any landing gear to speak of, just these two little spots here, and a little section there on the chest, so just set him down like that. For a sword, you just plug into these two slots right here. There's two tabs right there. And there we go. So there is Metalhawk in jet mode. Let me get the other two ready and we'll go from there. All right, so here he is with his mold, or mostly mold mate, Cyclonus. So you can see it's kind of flipped around how they did it with the arms pointing forward instead of back. The legs still end up in the same location. Same with the chest and nose cone, just again, fewer steps. Some are thrusters, though you can put more blast effects on these. You can even put blast effects on here, I believe. Yeah. Just gonna have that going on. You can put them back here. So, yeah, got quite the variety of places, even on the tips of the wings there. So yeah, got quite the variety there for that. As far as this goes, there he is with the Titan's Return. Again, darker blue, supposed lighter blue. Red is pretty much spot on. Get this kind of bronze color compared to this kind of mustard yellow. But yeah, I mean, as far as jet mode goes, it looks fairly accurate to both the original toy and the cartoon. Get some more paint here with the red on the cockpit and the tail fins, which I forgot to point out earlier. Yeah, most of it, though, is molded plastic, which isn't a problem, like I said, but I do plan on painting a few of these parts. I might even mask some of this off and paint this silver as well, along with these. But we'll see. So getting back into robot mode, again, it is really simple. Surprised with how many so far simple ones there are in Wave 2. In between this and kickback, or not kickback, shrapnel. Some very simple transformations. Open that up, fold in the nose cone, open that out, close that, clamps that, actually keep that open so we can bring that around, just like that, flip that up, bring out the arm, around the wing back, open these up, flip out the feet, close those. And there we have Metalhawk back in robot mode. So we're going to give him his 2 blasters here. Store the sword here on his back. There we go. We can have him dual wielding. So yeah, I really enjoy Metalhawk. Again, there are a few things that I wish they did differently and things I wish they had fixed. Chief among them being, you know, the bland yellow. Yeah, I get it. It's for more anime aesthetic. But I would have really loved, I'm sure a lot of others would love, a more metallic gold there on the chest, just popping. Really wish they'd bring back screws, because this being as loose as it is a pain in the butt. I'd love to tighten that up, but now they don't let us. As well as just a little bit more paint. But overall, I dig it for what it is, even being such a heavy remold or re-engineering of Cyclonus, it still works. So hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat quick video of Legacy Evolution Wave 2 Metalhawk. Be sure to check out all the other videos down in the description below, like my Legacy Year 1, Transformers Kingdom, Earthrise, Siege, and Studio Series. Those are all down below as well. And let me know what you think of Metalhawk. Let me know if you want to get them, if there's anything you would change about it. But I think that pretty much does it for me. I will catch you guys in the next video.